And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood, folks. And it's good to be back with you on this rainy, miserable day. And I told you we're going to talk about food. Your mouth's going to water, and I'm sorry because I'm sitting here already thinking about barbecue. But I have Tina Wilkins on with me, and she is part of a team that's going to be doing a barbecue and blues.
That's correct.
And it's going to be March the 24th. So Tina, start us off and tell us all about this because I'm already hungry.
Sure. I'm with our company called Target Marketing Media, and what we do is focused on smaller companies. We want to help promote them. We help them through marketing, through help creating website, having events where the smaller business, they don't have a big marketing budget. So we do events and say, hey, come on out to our events. We're going to advertise it as much as possible. Come on out and have a great time and expose the public to what you have to offer, your services or your products. So we decided to do the Barbecue Blues and Bluegrass last year in Dalton, Georgia. And it was a 2-day event. We had about 4,500 people come through those 2 days.
Wow.
Which was very impressive due to the fact that we had a competitive festival going on. Our goal was to have 5,000, and Dalton is fairly small like Cleveland.
Right.
And so we were really impressed with it. Instead of we were in Cleveland all the time, we actually live in the Northwest Georgia area, right by the Tennessee line. So we were always here every week. And so said, hey, let's do one in Cleveland. It brings the local talent, the local businesses. Come on out. It's not one of the private parties, but a public party where everybody can come to enjoy some good barbecue, enjoy some great music.
Honestly, my stomach is going to growl in just a minute. Honestly, it is.
Mine is already, so I can't wait to leave here.
Okay.
Because I'm going to Stadium Barbecue. So.
And I love those folks at Stadium. I love them. I was there last week twice.
Twice.
Gosh, there ought to be a law against that, I guess, but not. Okay, so now let's tell folks. This is going to be on Saturday, March the 24th.
That's correct.
From 10 to 6. Now, where are you going to be?
We're going to be at the Greenway Park and Pavilion. So we are having some great musician coming out, and we're going to do a People's Choice barbecue. So what we're asking the vendors, we're going to only have like 5 barbecue vendors because we want them to be profitable. So we don't want to have a ton, but ask them to we're providing them with some Boston Butts and, hey, y'all go ahead and get this done. And then we'll be under the pavilion where people can come in, vote on their best People's Choice, and we'll have some winners from those first, second, and third place. We have 2 others that are not barbecue vendors that are participating. They say, hey, I can make the best pulled pork around here. I'm going to participate too.
Okay.
So we're really excited about it. We're really trying to build the barbecue community around here. We have a lot of people that do barbecue, but they just may not compete or have teams. So we want to bring that pit master barbecue out of you and start, really just enjoying some of the barbecue events that are going on in the area.
That sounds great. So I can come out there and buy my lunch, buy my dinner, take it home, whatever I need to do.
That is correct.
Okay.
We have some vendors that are actually even going to be selling, come prepared or even order. You can order, hey, I want to order 20 pounds of Boston Butts.
Oh
can you get that prepared for me? And you can set your date, or they can come already with some. So they're looking at opportunity not just at this event, but also future orders.
I got you.
As
Advertising
well.
for themselves.
That is exactly
great.
right.
That is great.
So we're super excited about that.
Now, is there an entry fee to get into the event?
It is not an entry fee. It is free. We did do $2 because we were going to give some back, but what we went ahead and did and said we'll just take a portion of our proceeds that we got from the vendors, and our goal is to bring some movies, just some summertime movies to the Greenway Park and partner up with the city. So spend some of that money and use it towards building community. So a lot of communities do a lot of the green, the park on the green and movie on the green and movie there. And just during the summertime, and people can come out for free and just enjoy some of that. So we'll do that, hopefully, if we can get that partnership going with the city of Cleveland, so we can start doing that for the community.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
And at the Greenway Park, perfectly.
Okay, so Now, will there be other vendors there, craft vendors or anything like that there also?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're expecting about 50 vendors.
Oh, wow.
We're trying to limit it, but at the same time, because we are expecting a pretty good crowd. I know on Facebook right now we have close to about 6,000 people that are interested or planning to
I'm
attend.
one of those, yeah.
Yeah, you're one of
I
those.
did.
That's how you found it.
That's how I found you, was on Facebook. I did, and I called
Exactly.
and said, you need to come on TV and talk about this. So
And I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. We are expecting a great crowd, and they're going to be moseying it on throughout the day because it's going to be between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Okay.
So we're planning around 7 p.m. because I know it's going to be hard to get people out during that time. But we got some great musicians coming out as well. So we got some arts and craft. We're planning to have a kid zone as well. So some
Okay.
bouncy house, some inflatables, and just some extra games, maybe some cornhole game, and then of course you still got the park there. Some ice cream vendors as well. Some
Neat.
fun food vendors, and just local talent, local businesses showcasing what they have in a fun envirbement.
And
It's not
I
high
think this
sell.
is awesome, and of course I'm coming for the barbecue, but and the bouncy houses that's passed to me, but if do you still have space for a couple of vendors if anybody was interested?
Yes, ma'am, we do. We probably have, I'm going to limit it probably to 10 more spaces for
Okay.
arts and craft vendors. We're full on our food vendors except one. We're having 5 barbecue vendors and 2 outside. So I think we have one more space available for an outside food vendor.
But you don't want them to be barbecue.
Don't want them to be barbecue.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right.
Just in case we have some people out there. We know it's labeled
know,
Barbecue Blues,
I know.
but just in case we have people that somehow
Would rather have a pizza.
from the South and doesn't like
Yeah,
barbecue.
I got you. I got you.
Just to do it that way, but yeah, just to satisfy everybody's palate.
Yes, and then crafters. Do you know who some of your crafters are going to be?
Oh my gosh, a list of we have some vendors. Gosh, and I didn't bring all the
No,
lists.
that's okay.
But we do have several vendors coming in. We have some that are doing some glass creations. We have some vendors that are jewelry vendors, some handmade jewelry vendors. What else? Some crocheting, quilt, and then we actually have some vendors that are food / homemade. Some fried pies coming from
Oh, my goodness.
Calhoun, Georgia.
Anything better than barbecue and fried pie? Oh my goodness!
Fried pies.
Okay.
And so, just multiple different types of vendor, makeup vendors, in addition to just a lot of your arts and craft and Sprint is hoping to help sponsor
Fantastic.
a section of it as well. So we're Sprint right here from Cleveland. So we're looking forward to it. It's just so many opportunities out there, and we're just hoping to be back and have this as an annual event because we come out all the time to the Apple Festival and the Halloween Festival, but just kind of spread out the festivals a little bit more within the area.
And I think that sounds great. Now, if anybody says, "Oh, I crochet. I need to set up a booth," because I have a friend that does that, and she may want a booth. How do they get in touch with you to do that?
They can get in touch with us. We do have a website, and believe it or not, it's labeled. Its name BBQ Blues and Bluegrass.com. That's our website. Easy to remember because that's the name of the festival, BBQ, or Barbecue Blues and Bluegrass.com. And there's online application that they can fill out. We do have vendor fees, and you get about a 12 by 12 space for $95 during that day, and then for food vendor it is $190.
Okay.
If you're selling one product, it's like $140. But we're expecting a great crowd and just hoping to keep this going because we know everybody loves barbecue, even if you're just coming out just to sit and listen to the music. So we do ask people to bring their lawn chairs. We will have some
Okay.
chairs out there
All
as
right.
well. We will have some creative VIP packets where we'll have some tents where some people can kind of come out and we'll have an opportunity for a raffle for somebody to win a VIP spot where they're closer to the stage and just have a tent with about 7 of their friends and so forth, and they can just relax out there the whole time and enjoy some of those music and food.
And you know what's wonderful about this meeting, March the 24th? We
What's
have
that?
a lot of people that are running for election
That
or
is true.
re-election.
That's true. That's true.
And those folks need to be out there.
Yeah, you're
Sometime
definitely.
between 10 and 6. Now, I ran for Bradley County School Board 2 years ago.
remember, yeah.
Thank goodness I don't have to do that for another 2 years.
So that.
But I know every event that happened before the August election, I tried to get there. So those of you, and I could start naming you. I could start naming
You
you
can
folks
start
because
naming
I've already seen you some places. But you all need to be out there on the 24th of March, and gosh, tomorrow's March 1st, so we're
It's
there.
all right, yeah.
We're there.
So they're welcome to
And-
come up on the speaker and talk a little bit, or even if they like to have out a table. I've had a couple people call about
okay.
having a table out there as well. So
Now that's an idea. Okay.
Yeah, just to kinda have
so
fun.
so if they wanted a campaign table,
Yes.
they could call you. Now there would be a cost to setting that
Right,
up, but
that
that's
is
okay.
correct.
They take that out of your election money, folks,
That's all,
and
that's
your
all.
campaign money. So, but that's a great idea, Tina,
is.
because that would be they're going to see everybody.
Yeah, the opportunity right there. Definitely.
I-
And they're, everybody's happy eating food.
Right.
You
Yes,
can.
you
yeah.
got to catch them in a
Gotta
good
catch 'em
mood.
in a
That's
good
the thing. That is the thing, and I just think this is so exciting. I'm so glad I found you on Facebook.
Thank you. I'm so
and,
happy
and
too.
because I saw that and I thought I need to contact her because she needs to come on here. People need to know about this. But now this says arts and crafts, BBQ vendors, family fun, motorcycle contest.
Yes.
Now what does that mean?
We are having, and we don't have a ton of entries, but we do have some entries on motorcycle. They're just bringing in their custom motorcycle.
Oh, the
we're hoping,
customs.
yeah,
Okay.
we're hoping for like about 10 bikes where we judge them, and the winner gets a trophy and some money as well.
Well, just give them some barbecue and they'll
Yeah,
probably be happy.
give them some barbecue. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You can always win them with barbecue.
That's
so,
right. That's
so
right.
tell us politicians too to make sure they can bring some barbecue as well.
Okay,
you
there
can
you
always
go.
win them over. But yeah, we're having that, and then we're doing also have, like I said, the musicians that are coming out.
Right, right. And I think, and you're going to have blues and bluegrass.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am.
I love both of those. So I think this is, and the stage out there is marvelous.
I love it. I love it. I'm so happy
you've
they
got a
put that in there.
fantastic setup to do this. And so once again, folks, March the 24th from 10 to 6 at the Pavilion. Tell them your website again so they can go to it.
It is BBQ Blues and Bluegrass.com. So come on out March 24th, 10 to 6.
And that sounds great. BBQ Blues and Bluegrass.com. Get that .com, folks.
That's good.
And also there's a phone number here,
That is correct.
423-486-7597.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's
And I'm just excited about this because I'm going to put this on my calendar now, and I will be there. I may be there for lunch and then get to take home for dinner that night.
Please do.
But I think this sounds great. Are there any last-minute thing you'd like to tell our audience?
Just come out and enjoy, bring your family out to your lawn chairs and enjoy some of the musicians. We have some local talent here in the area. We have some that are coming from Waynesboro as well.
wow.
And
Okay.
Tyson Lehman's right here from the Riceville area. And we got Pick and Crow from Waynesboro, Tennessee. Grand Pickers from Grandview,
Wow.
Tennessee. And we got John Brown and company there, Bluegrass as well there in Chattanooga.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
This is going to be a great event. And Tina, thank you so much for being on with me today.
Thank you
and-
for having
and sharing
us.
this. And I'll keep reminding people at every Nancy's neighborhood. I'll keep reminding
Oh,
them
that's sweet of you.
so that we can be sure that a lot of people get out there. But I can promise you will see me there on March 24th.
All right, wonderful.
And if you have some more of these to leave with me, I have several friends that are running for office, and I'm going to hand these to them
Well,
so that they know to be out there.
I sure will. Thank
And
you.
that they can set up a booth if they want to.
That is
A
true.
campaign booth. That's great.
That's
Tina, nice meeting you, and
Nice
thank
meeting
you
you, too.
so much for being with me. Folks,
Thank you.
got that? Is your stomach growling? Are you drooling?
I know
I
mine
am.
is.
I am. So don't go away. I'll be right back. But remember, watch our commercials, support our sponsors because they pay our bills, and I'll be right back.